everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say,
How can I express my gratitude
for all the many things,
all the many things you've done for me?
words are not enough,
Words are not
yeah.
enough to say thank you.
So Lord, you are my everything.
You're my everything.
How can I express my gratitude
How can I express my gratitude
for all the many things,
all the many things you've
Father,
done
you
for
done for
me?
me, yeah.
Words are not enough to say thank you.
So Lord, you are,
Lord,
you
you're
are.
my everything.
See, I call you
I
Jireh.
call you Jireh. Lord, my provider.
I call you Nisi. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey.
You are my healer.
Say, Lord, you are.
Lord, you're my everything.
I call you Jireh.
Call you Jireh. Lord, my provider.
I call you Nisi. You are my banner. I call you Rapha.
You are my healer.
Say, Lord, you are.
Lord,
You are.
you're my everything.
We are nothing enough. We are nothing enough. We are nothing enough. Oh, we are nothing enough. Yeah, so we are.
Boy, am I singing now. Boy, am I singing now.
Yeah.
Boy, am I singing now.
Oh, we are nothing enough. Say, I call you Jireh. Say,
I call you Jireh.
yeah.
Lord, my provider.
I call you Nisi. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey.
You are my healer.
Say, Lord, you are my everything. Yeah. Are you ready, everybody? All right, listen. We are me ground cover. 1, 2, 3.
We are the one from the Lama Band. Many in the soul. We are my
Yeah.
home. I feel many to God. My life is in your hands. I can live without you.
I can breathe without you, say.
I can breathe without you.
I can move without you, Lord.
I can move without you.
Hey, who am I without you?
Who am I without you?
Say, I can live without you, yeah.
I can live without you.
I can breathe without you, Lord.
I can breathe without you.
I can move without you, yeah.
I can move without you.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Hey, we are nothing enough.
Boy, am I singing now.
Oh,
Boy, am I singing now.
so oh yeah,
Boy, am I singing now.
oh yeah,
Boy, am I singing now.
so oh yeah,
Boy, am I singing now.
oh,
Boy, am I singing now.
nothing enough, me oh, so oh yeah, nothing enough, yeah, yeah.
Many in the soul. Boy, am I singing now.
Oh, we are nothing enough.
Am I singing
Yeah, Busia, me da CP, and then so akwenya ba se me no bishia. Na fe ya day the community and the law ebebro. You from Oreku Frimpon, and then me and the chatwo ewo opepon buseme. That is the 29th of January, the last Saturday of the month. Yeba unchain na fe yeba bedin komo fi sabre ekopem se no nsia ebebo anase don hwe mienu a edi ye niwe na de ye de ebro no eye mramu nsem senia wo betimi abo ho ban senia wo beti ate ase ana fe nso se wo besi ejejina ye na wantimi ankohwe ase na bibi ankoye otitiri wo setena ewo UK abonten so ha. Yene BWF solicitors ena AD Jumei na BWF solicitors senia debia mebo amane no woye lawyer for adwumaku a obo yen emayete emra no ase na ocheche yemu na fe ode ye niema nyina to ye ade emayen seba no applications ahodo ye etena se ewo krom ha se obi enyina wanamu ewo mramu ane ade a Bomodi say on a BWF solicitors ebedin komo. And I pay me oha no be frame. Quick na pacho me pe lawyer near me per se me changing me dying ownership no into another person's name me dying. Me say fako BWF solicitors. BWF solicitors or more ewo 214 to 216 Tottenham Road. Tottenham High Road ewo North London. Seven Sisters. Ubehu on ewo Seven Sisters train station no esro building ewo near friend Anna House. Or more 4th floor. Monday to Friday, a free anopa 9:30, ekusi enumerate 6 o'clock. Or more a year a juma. Or for 0208 493 7340 0208 493 7340. Edru a year memenda ewiase nso a nyame adarma wa my kwan se ye ne BWF solicitors emission na fe for the community and the law emfa emro. Enti frey na ka che uni ase dwumedi no ahya ase ye live ewo BWF solicitors Facebook page ye live ewo BWF solicitors YouTube page. And I feel all the social media platforms. And I feel so ubehu yen ewo mesumi Facebook page oreku owusu frame porn. And me den komo kase ba ko pa ebro. Say what did you media here? A free last year be September de ba be sia kosi 31st December near kan say Brexit to ababa senko. And what you know mo amoye EU citizens. And now so say wo outside of the EU na opese ode ubusu ni ebe ka ho okrom ha ana se opese oba UK na ba be ye adwuma na betena se se dia ebinom aba wo ye won die wo obeye ne dai de meka ene se ekwan ewo ho ana se ekwanya ewo ho se obetimi aye application nyamyadom wotimi atiti wonsa ase wo bie adwuma bi. So, who quite so between a kofa will be a free Ghana. Abba, and no Abba be jumana. Do you have the right to bring somebody from your home country, which is outside of the EU, to come and work here in the UK as a sponsor? Question I maybe say, I know ye the main thing we're going to discuss this afternoon. But situation in women say, Minia. We have been locked down. The Prime Minister of the UK, said, probably until after the 22nd of February 2021, and now Obashe said, "Will be to me, I restarted the economy of the UK." And my friend, you know, will feel more a year schooling from home. The earliest they can go to school is the 8th of March 2021. Ni nyina na saying COVID ene yen ababetna eno nti se me ne wo enni COVID ho nkoma ebe ha adwene pa se sei ye ka ene se COVID no for this week having had too good a piece of news. Wo wa minim wo mo e wo COVID mo it's difficult. So I beg you, protect yourself. Wash your hands regularly under running water. Cover your nose and your mouth with the mouth covering face mask. Is a big part of us. And when you know so exercise social distancing. Entity and them. So wouldn't baby because what's fear, we can break the cycle of the spread of the virus, and we'll all be free very soon. Another thing that has come up, me and my brothers and sisters. And I said, now vaccines have come in. You were Pfizer dear, you were Oxford dear, you were Anarexa dear, Nina Ebeba. But people have a lot of misconceptions about it. Is the virus really going to save us? Yenim say bano party politics, a country be will be UK Highway. Sometimes people agree on these things, sometimes people do not. But when it comes to these things, they all agree that the vaccine is really going to help us. Inti mama yenhwe na fi yenyai ene binum se na 5G ene ade bibi be wo honam ene kopie o moja no mu ebese Saudi ene me pam cho. Let us protect ourselves. Uwe be me yo. Uwe be shim papa. Inti protect yourself. This message will be ideal for us.
I am a Labour MP.
I'm a Conservative MP.
MPs don't agree all the time.
But on taking the vaccination issue, we do.
Coronavirus has really turned our world upside down and taken far too many of our loved ones far too soon.
COVID-19 has exploited the existing inequalities in our society.
The pain that our communities have gone through is indescribable.
The infections and deaths have affected families in every part of the UK.
My husband and I had a mild case of COVID-19.
Last week, I lost my cousin to coronavirus.
During the pandemic, I have lost an uncle to the virus.
We understand the fears, the anxieties, and the confusion.
We understand the genuine history of mistrust some black people will rightfully feel.
Each of us has the power to protect ourselves and to help slow the transmission.
And now the vaccination is available. Speak to your GP or your pharmacist to learn more.
They have been robustly tested by some of the world's best scientists and data analytics experts and authorised by the MHRA here in the United Kingdom.
Get the facts.
Speak with trusted healthcare professionals and encourage your family to do the same.
My father, my mother, they're having it because they work in the healthcare sector.
It's proven to be effective. So if you or a member of your family is invited by the NHS to get the vaccine, please, please, please take it. Protect yourself, protect your family, protect your community.
Don't let misinformation put you or your loved ones at risk.
My aunt recently had the vaccine.
My family friend has had the vaccine.
When it gets to my turn, I certainly will be taking it.
When it's my turn, I will be taking the vaccine.
When it is my turn, I will be taking the vaccine.
I'll be taking the vaccine.
When it's my turn, I'll be taking the vaccine.
When it's my turn, I will be taking the vaccine.
Let's work together
and beat this virus once and for all.
Mr. Tieniye na fi shenanso. I made this argument last week and I'm still making it and I will still continue to make it. In the UK, over 7 million people have been vaccinated. Could they all be wrong? Are they all going to die and their DNA going to change? I don't think so. Inti Mr. When it's your turn, go for the vaccine and we'll be okay. Why? And then me were updates be me no medical at the COVID ye atwaso. Priti Patel a share efie any amanyo asem so e wo UK ha. Ede nhihye bi atodwa se be ye betimi ama vaccine no program no akoyie. And I think so ye betimi breaking the spread of the virus and especially the new variants that are being talked about here and there. And ye community and the law emre bi ayi ne ho. Na emra na yi ne ho no ose den ose se unni bibia ya mentu kwan ya sebo adenti en wose me yentu kwan de waka ene se eba na se uko airport na se yedio as unni bibia ya police wo be sign ya sound so na wa anya you be catch you say eventual fine. And yes, our airline no on foul. That is the law. Listen to Priti Patel. Na iwia many lawyer penny ane many bedin komono. Ya bedwene no ho na afi yakoye main topic no so.
It is clear that there are still too many people coming in and out of our country each day. And today I am announcing further action to strengthen the health measures that we already have at the border, but to reduce passenger flow, so that only a small number of people for whom it is absolutely essential to travel are doing so, and therefore reducing the risk to our world-leading vaccine programme. So for those entering the UK, there will be a number of measures. Firstly, the police have stepped up checks and are carrying out more physical checks at addresses to ensure that people are complying with the self-isolation rules. Second, we will continue to refuse entry to non-UK residents from red list countries which are already subject to the UK travel ban. Third, as the Prime Minister has said, we will introduce a new managed isolation process in hotels for those who cannot be refused entry, including those arriving home from countries where we have already imposed international travel bans. They will be required to isolate for 10 days without exception. And the Department of Health and Social Care will set out further details on this approach next week. And for those travelling out of the UK, we will also be enhancing and stepping up enforcement rules. Because despite the stay-at-home regulations, Madam Deputy Speaker, we are still seeing people not complying with these rules. The rules are clear. People should be staying at home unless they have a valid reason to leave. Going on holiday is not a valid reason. So we will introduce a new requirement so that people wishing to travel must first make a declaration as to why they need to travel. This reason for travel will be checked by carriers prior to departure. And this approach, Madam Deputy Speaker, effectively mirrors the checks on arrivals that are already in place with the passenger locator form. Secondly, working with policing partners, we will increase police presence at ports and at airports, finding those in breach of the stay-at-home regulations. Anyone who does not have a valid reason for travel will be directed to return home, or they will face a fine. Third, we will urgently review the list of travel exemptions made to make sure that only the most important and with exceptional reasons are included. These are crucial new measures to protect us all, but also to complement the robust action we have consistently taken at the border. And while these new measures are being operationalised, I would just like to remind anyone seeking to enter our country to comply with the rules. This includes providing evidence of a negative COVID test before entering the United Kingdom, self-isolation on arrival for 10 days, and the completion of the passenger locator form. Immediately stepping up enforcement means that if you do not follow the regulations, you will face a fine. Madam Deputy Speaker, these new measures at the border are a necessary step to protect the public and our world-class vaccination programme. Every layer of protection we have put in place will help to reduce the risk of transmission of this virus and any new potential strain from entering the UK. And as we have done, Madam Deputy Speaker, throughout this global health emergency, we will continue to take all steps necessary to protect the public and help prevent the spread of this virus.
BWF Solicitors is a leading and an award-winning solicitor situated in London. Our expertise in family and matrimonial law encompasses divorce, separation, children matters, family breakdown, and financial orders. We focus on all aspects of immigration law. Our areas of expertise extends to visas for individuals and businesses. These include spouses, students, visitors, EU applications, investors, and more. We also undertake appeals and judicial reviews of negative decisions. We hold Law Society Quality Mark in immigration law. Our family law solicitors are dedicated to finding the most effective and pain-free resolution for our clients through the provision of sensitive, effective, and affordable legal advice. We are also Ghanaian law specialists and have advised many local authorities and other solicitors on aspects of Ghanaian law. We have also advised businesses looking to relocate to Ghana. Our senior partner is dual qualified as a barrister at law in Ghana and solicitor to the Superior Court of England and Wales. Client satisfaction is our #1 priority. This shows in the number of positive reviews we have received from our clients. BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyers.
Abusia me da se wenya abotre na watie me. Community and the law ye mbota ene se ye betimi ama obi biara atemra na se. No wahunu se ni si efa wo ho ewo UK ha na wankobuso emma bibi ankoyew. Emra no echew na fi wasetena sei ye de wo kwa akotum ana ye ma criminal recorder. Ebe me ya. Enu nti Mr. Ofre Yina yeshia ewo BWF Solicitors Facebook page and so yeshia wo BWF Solicitors YouTube page and so and yeshia ewo a Reku Frimpong Facebook page and so share the page, pick it up, and let's spread the message. Me wo dodo na wabeka yen ho every various places na me ma mo akwaba na fi yemfa jumedi no anhye so medical ba mane se me ba aba be ma wahunu nipa oni ba bedi nkomo no achecheye nemu Mike Hammond me da se waba so Vivian Anoff na akosia somo awusu Italy saying obi beka bonjour yes okay it does say kwame atagima se wo hwe yen from Ghana ye wo Mary Chuchu Kotei Cynthia Arthur Bahima Vicky Margaret Adumensa and fe Docus Adom hey lawyer Francis any like me ye bought video no me ma ohun kakra say mini afani ewo ha eno nti ma me fa ne emrai na fe yemra emedi nkomo lawyer Francis owusubusempem lawyer ni ewo BWF Solicitors ene ono na otwedi ampo adaroma oba beboa yen emwo yen komo numu na sene munim se wa ben no wo hye na enanso so na adaroma oba aba betre yen enemu lawyer Francis mo akwa aba me piece wa beka yo
ya onia me me da se wa host me
yo and yeah sha see him say yeah update no Mami Pretty Patel we home secretary ne emra odi aba beto and afi members of parliament so agi atum say on promote vaccine because there's a lot of misinformation going around emra no ehune say
Yo, memfa akwanja esu enchia etie for my mama good afternoon. Baby obia wo mechiachia mo. Ebi mo enjoy enumere, ebi mo enjoy area. It's just by the way. Sena your brother Penny dia tujai say Pretty Patel ne statement wa making ne how of say MPs yem put a difference aside ne nyina yen kambom ne fight for da pandemic yi ne kwan so ano no ne kwan so ano no emmewa na say binto a ofo say oh me de me hu so because the way a nyoma esi ko no amanfo egu pa amanfo the rate at which ewo neighbor no and no I say me kan ho asem GN radio na me feel say it's about time I was say ebo hu dewro na ye make sure say nyamra ne pe because nipa na ombeba ye ho no beje advice ni na sefo no na so mu ni ho a den ye dwuma sai na bekoso inti Pretty Patel ni tia wa de ntia opese ye nyina ye da ye ho so no say ye hwe se na yare ba ye coronavirus pandemic ba ye a oma try say ombe force ama nipa ana say omobe bre ano ase no to the extent say nanka ye beko back to your jobs your nyuma ewo ho nanka bibia so akọ kama but it seems say day in day out no kwa na ekosro e na nsem it is about time say we say omode tougher measures to in place e be ni saying because omo try yen kakran just 27th year 2-3 days ago call home office or more policies or more diama border enforcement agency na or more chere say dear and your more police for ka hu bi say dear I was say you starting control amount for movement okay wo UK hanomo e bi ni say untimi sorry preku pe na nka say make holidays because
yes it
that's it because o man say the more ye din share mu na ye ko abonte ne ye kofa sa yare ne ba it is about time say edu ba bia wo de mra bata ho anka obi beka say na lawyer say o mo me human rights ena wo state a memfa emra no mu kakra wo state and I say you will cry ya chichira emra ye adwuma and amra na ewo mu no ema aban ho kwan say you feel say bibi ehia say we say what the measures in place are akwanja wo ho say we say we yes ade no ebi ni saying they omodi abey they are trying to limit our movement tinafie menko ha emra no mo kwan say we say we yes ade no because bibi kesiasia a global pandemic we trying to solve it into bibi sa ne ba omo make sure say in order not to spread and keep going up and up no because government no show ma I'm even sorry for Boris Johnson and the team in the sense say onu kwa be the prime minister the abeto no because ordinary pimpim mu to the sense on onya bi into ordinary pimpim mu say I was solve this issue.
UK debts are 100,000 earlier in the week. We chose Abanasa, but I was say na yebo ho ebra. The me be sana say e betimi aba anase bi amonya few be say one here na you be introduce a second passport. Second passport where you have to have a COVID passport and send a big waiting me pia bontin waiting me akwa adwuma and now waiting me to kwan. Can it happen?
So far program I know ye predictions be okay piano. Anya bia memukra na that's it. Emra wo ho so feel say ehia say e wo say omo yes ade na omo beye. Yeah, because say na esi ko no. On say omo kofa say oh buy we say o ye COVID test ni na sefo. Fine. Koba kakra omo pushi say sit na fie. Ya so ye den a ene sa de a ye be start here issue passport. Men ka say emra mum. But say ye ntumi an control ni o ma bi a emra no o metumi asa hye emra foforo.
The okay it comes back to say ene na ye ntumi enforce yen say ye nje vaccine no and now they can do that because sani ochi mu abehia say was here nesa.
Yes. A kwan bi so no omo ntumi enforce o. But a kwan bi so no omo etumi enforce o for the benefit of the state. And an America no say ye buy a human rights mu a do some stage bi na idea I was say human rights no more infringe for the benefit of the state. Inti ano na say ye hwe na ye de to in place say emra na omudi amaye no ye ndi so. Say na be ya omon sans so omadwe na omon fa tougher measures emma ni anka say state here timukra no prime minister the way oye na enye. But aye duty say oboye ho ban. And the duty say on make sure say will be looking good. And say bibi say ba no fo say akwan we so na me fa na metumi aye abre yare na ano asia. Obeye bibi ansi ni kwan.
Say obi a war and it does not a main topic but for the benefit of say amount for ebenya asumdwe ene ahotoso atenase enti no yen hwehwe no because it affects it in the community. Even say minim bibia ebetimi ama obi abone ho ban. Vaccine by companies have gone into that to produce it. Abeya raw crab between EU and UK. You see yen fire the in bibre ansan obi before abegene there. Say there be and that's not what I'm looking at. But if I have a remedy in mind, can I approach government and say, listen, pandemic na AG me ne me family do the way yanom aboa yen eno nti mon try way won obi. Can we go ahead to do that? Emrama yan kwan sa.
Yo, o hwe ye mra no mu na say o hwe se na UK omo shisha omo ni oma. Obetumi eno wabusia akọ approach especially the Secretary of State for health section no. Say fine, me pese me to me ho issue na me boa na say betimi asolve sa pandemic here. No waba mun use it as experiment. And now say you feel say ya ye way. Inti monne me pese me ba anim na monne mo team of experts na mo etie masem na mo hwɛ nneɛma a akwan a mefa so na sɛ mo fo sɛ bɛboa na aboa state ni nyinaa bibia nsi wo kwan wobɛtumi atwerɛ through the prime minister no so they are assigned to the minister of health sɛ ɔnhwɛ no ntie wɔ asɛm no sɛ ho hia sɛ yɛyɛ research about data
they will do it.
That's it.
Abusianfoɔ ɛnɛ yɛn nkɔmmɔ no ɛyɛ sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ how to sponsor someone to work in the UK as part of the immigration requirements. A year sponsorship scheme. So Obekaya ansana afi 2020 ekonomi you know. BWF solicitors impending for a day a year when two adwuma say wabɛbɔ yɛn amane akyerɛ yɛn kwan yɛbɛtumi afa so na yɛtumi ama obi abɛka yɛn ho ɛwɔ UK anansi yɛde ebusuani baba akosia concepts ɛda mo ase sɛ mabɛjoin ne akosia ɛame yɛnte wonka dwumadi wo fa bi edi wo mu panti ama yɛnte wonka abusianfoɔ the community and the law ɛna yɛgusue na lawyer Francis Bosompem ɛna ɛnɛ wɔyɛ yɛn guest a ɔba abɛkyerɛkyerɛ yɛn nneɛma mu na mebisa wo sɛ wowɔ adwuma wowɔ tumi bi sɛ wofa obi mu ɔba abɛyɛ adwuma ɛkwan bɛyɛ na ɔbɛfa soɔ wate ho nsɛm bi BWF solicitors adeɛ a ɔmo epagya na afei ɔmo ka ho asɛm 1 week 2 weeks or even 3 times na wɔn sɛ adeɛ a ɛba abɛboa wo ɛni nti misrɔ yɛ ahwɛ ne yie lawyer Francis Bosompem mami emisa sɛ yɛka the sponsorship scheme na ɛdɛn ne yɛka ho asɛm sɛ mate sika ma obi sɛ kɔkɔ yɛ adwuma bi ana
yo medase uncle deɛ wɔ mu ne sɛ memfa yɛtiefoɔ ɛnkɔ yɛkyi kakra na yɛmmɛsi deɛ wabusa yi hu before say yɛbɛfiri EU mu no it gets to a stage a ɛwɔ sɛ aban de nhyehyɛeɛ foforɔ ba sɛ yɛfiri EU mu a being the free movement na sɛ deɛ bɛn na ɔmo ma EU foɔ a ɔmo pɛ sɛ after 31st of December 2020 no ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛtena kurom ha na ɔmo yɛ adwuma na ɔmo sa akɔ school nti aban tena ase ɛde saa nsɛm wei ɛfa immigration nsɛm ɛma nkɔfo bi a yɛfrɛ ɔmo advisory committee ɔmo na yɛ atem bia ɔmo investigate anaasɛ ɔmo yɛ ɔmo research na ɔmo de recommendation akɔma aban na aban nso aka sɛ okay mepa because of me aban ne policy no yɛbɛfa wei bi ne yɛgya wei bi Inti we nyina na ye metwa ma ye hu the background behind the entire these policies no eya eba. Inti sa nkrofo eye sa mpensempese mu de koma aban no na aban ne hwehwe mu. Inti na aban no kra no before say nkrofo be ye omo de no. De omo de buy ne say oh ye pese ye call Australian style of a whole trade lot of agreement. That's it. Inti ebeye debate but finally they more come into consensus in terms of political bait, you know. Just say, okay, say the way forward, no, say in the echo. Now, before then, no, now your immigration policies be a point-based system, you use it. Now, no far entrepreneurs for no more person be business, waha, and no more talent, na for and student, ne a whole lot of into a more group put them under point-based system. But omuhu and answer omu decide say ye be free EU mu no and omu ka say okay let's revamp that point based system no now ye make sure say it suit the after free movement you know anyone opese oba UK ha no be ye adwuma na say or skill bi a ye feel say ye hear the services no because ono omu ma ye nya ntiase say omu base ade no on the skilled based level in such a way say this will help UK economy. Okay. That's butaya a see yentia omu this our point based system they buy no. Until it gets to a stage omu say first na ma EU for ba or skill or only skill I will say obe join the economy because of the free movement under the EU scheme now and also under EU agreement na UK ye part of it, you know. Into UK for free, we say no. Ye per se UK economy attract obi or what talent and also obi a full say omo de beka UK ho a the economy ne beko so no sa nkrofo no na sesei ye de omo nyina e ba bam
okay
enye say only EU for pe and no na ma UK for started say ye withdraw free EU mu ye beja EU omo policies ni anasifo nyina no nti 31st December no na bibia su twaye this is here the woman na efa EU for no eye bibia e friend grace period
okay
EU for moti adada on person ko for mobusua being ne hokafo and I say the grandparents be eba but or extended family onti member
okay
in this case no my government can say okay from 1st of January no ye ba be use that point based system no
okay
now ye can say oh you forward go ahead more than obia of free third world country on that basis no and you can say okay if that's the case say who your employer e wo krom ha who businesses be now we are okay now u business no bibia your friend say we turnover something of 10.2 or less than that now and I say wo assets bia is about 5.1 million bia and now say who employ people who are 50 or employees near 50 or less and I say run charitable organizations ube to me I'm making application to the Home Office.
Me pesa over two, but no way you know one.
Okay.
Sa qualification no. Bobosu be my who employ 50 or less.
Yeah.
Or
5.1 as or assets be or properties be out the run it. When I say or offices, assets evaluation it costs about 5.1 less than. And a biomuso no wo turnover your sales say ebia this month in about 50 million and I say in less than 50 million emrano ma ho kwan say ubetumi apply for licenses na work of will be from other country aba amana bebo in terms of your business
me wo restaurant West London and East London or North London me wo amanfo mo babedi di wo ho me here obi to say obi obetoto na mama me obi obe ehuhuru nkuko mama me obi a obe abeno aduane obi obe serve obi a yen no me yensanfo ye obetimi a shadow kane ade kama ade amame but me turnover no bia na nuru sa sika na wo ka no so how do I do that?
Yo, once I make and make say we turnover na ye 10.2 million or less.
Okay.
Into the one say enrusa na less than that akwanja wo ho bibia nsi ukwan se obeye. But enya no kwan ne bibia me pese me chemu mienu. Ye be frɛ bibi eligibility criteria. And ye frɛ bibi suitability criteria.
Eligibility criteria, suitability criteria.
Yes. And no na ye share and no more Home Office they assess say who qualify and I say unqualified and I say I will say issue license na and I say any can say issue license.
I'm saying in ye bako eligibility.
Yo. Eligibility ni the can me bubo boss so no turnover and then as for and the number of people I will employ. And it goes to the extent say wona open licenses no what the measures in place be to her na ebini saying who HR be obetimi monitor our system no
HR human resource person.
That's it.
Okay.
Ebiom wona wo person okofo obi ba no wajuma no ne record say in terms of criminality.
Okay.
And now say were involving himself about fraudulent deals before now. And now say the come and the licenses be no abide by the licenses. These are the things almost say sign your way say your more licenses what put these things in place in such a way checks and balances be juma wo hodomo.
Okay.
Inti abane sa before say we apply for the sponsorship license no our person will be free abonte ba no yeah look at the history behind and answer the reason why the point based system no e kwan ananka ultimate kofa will be free abonte ba before we first of January 2021 no that's our point based system no never hold that
okay
near what tier 2 tier 5 ne na se for tier 4 ni student tier 5 no and omuchi ma but still no say almost regrouped it under the new point based system no but here show the old one no answer na about the new one no
okay
old one na say answer na about kofa obi ama na about skill person about mount business wo kroma no I was say we bibia your friend no resident labor test
okay
I see a chair saying, we make us a lawyer and my bro for you, tell you see there.
And I would make cobra for you.
Yo,
what the Tubuna Jin, Makuma, said, you're back calamity.
Yo, Mate. So, resident labor test in the chair say, answer na Obako Obaji license, I could for be a free amanone abano. I was so making sure say, what advertising o job no. Ewo UK ha wanya obia obetimi ayese adwuma no nti ho no omo be se omo stress say that person na akofa na ba no ne skills no special
nya obia kroma
yes okay. But thank God from 1st of January because also more revamp that point based system no sa labor test eni ho biom
okay
Inti atia ba se ofo se ubetimi aboa unuanom akofa na free abrochi Ghana na se third world country and say ofo se was skills be but enye in the searching way say skills no yenya bi wo hanu ma ubetimi apply for license no akofa na ba but the omo pa kire ni say make sure say wajuma mu no wo de nioma ato in place ebi ni saying Uwo HR bia.
Sa HR nanka me back question so I'm happy so was I boss. Me ya juma se na me de restaurant and now se me wo grocery shop where so many people come from so many places to come and buy. I have Europeans, Africans, non-Ghanaians coming to my shop say omoba beto adie. HR they make fun away because in my confectionery shop, in my grocery shop, mini officer, HR manager, so how do I do that?
Yo, the way on the new system no, a fast sponsorship no. Obey to me, I employ even a lawyer.
Okay.
To deal with that issue no. Being say, more licenses na conditions be one.
Okay.
Ebi ni saying enye chinchina HR but omo system bi omo be create HR be ya ma and now say o legal representative bet me ya ma
okay
and now u key contact bet me ya ma
okay
into these are the things omo per se u put it in place. It boils down back to checks and balances in the biom. And omo ye way nyina no yen dwene ho say e ya de ba ko ti no mo yes ade no to make sure say immigration is being controlled.
Okay. Enti say me eligible. Okay. I qualify sa ani ma bo boss me turnover ye say me were HR, me were me need criminal record or me need any bad record. Me were me krata say afina so my yam accounts in ewie ma tutu niam nyina amana me eligible. O can be say suitability. Inti say me eligible me suitable. Into the che me suitable na me mfam to ho nhwe say was me qualify for ni me nu ansa metimi aye sponsor and answer to say.
Yo, I think it's a make and the suitability in the but Onya lawyer and you want with the way Yo, say, oh, share suitability na, Nitiawa, ne say, ye far ye mra no immigration rules na, ye frame be part na of the immigration rules na. The chair say, Onye bibia ebema ye refuse application on the grounds of refusal, then I say for. Inti ye share say near the two side ye me pese me kana. Uwo ejuma na wo no who as a manager and I say who as the owner of the company no record business is a eko wajuma mu no munye fraudulent adie bia ebemu wa paint mo black per se in terms of say ye share criminality aspect of it so in this case no omo person omo make sure say o record ye clean.
Okay.
On the other hand, it may be a license nibi. Instead of say the coffee one coffee ni Panama and now say what the different thing.
Okay.
Inti no say no more record no more checking that was why they can refer you back. Okay. Inti sa suitability no me na me can say usu any wo buying.
Okay.
Inti make sure say o clean recorder. O person yes idea we nyina na. I will say combine suitability and eligibility in order for them to apply for license no na omudi amount. Why?
Right. Abusia and then koma ye no the sponsorship scheme, job sponsorship scheme. Obetimi ejina so na fe wakofa obi a free outside of the EU. A day about UK, so Baba Yejuma. And we, as talking predominantly as Ghanaians, picking up somebody from Ghana to come and serve whatever business you are pursuing here in the UK. How do you do that? How do you go about it? We're looking at two forms of criteria, a bit me ama wa qualify, the eligibility and the suitability. What you say, I was saying when you good turnover, a free kakrebia could see up to 10 point.
I just say free, but say at least o turnover near 10.2 million, but
and now less.
Less, that's
okay.
it.
Into a free 10.2 above form. Thank you. Yeah. And see, 10,000, 100,000 qualify. Thank you very much. That's very nice. And no actually, so we here say. You say your more opportunity be one for any bonnet and then criminal record be a baby.
Did you mammy often become suitability no? Say be a on file for VAT in nasi for so
as a water dear bicycle.
That's it.
Well, and an American suitability no. I was also buying a year.
That's it.
We will be a buying a bit me a trust
That's it.
Obit me no a year juma and it is all be about name choir say Sikasi Sansa and now so you could lulu.
And I be also I would say see Nipano or what you be pay ama when your problem with say Nisika Sem say okay so money 25,000 or money 20,000.
Okay.
Na Nipano no what your man soon na it ends up in court. The better record also.
Me miss a question where he say Ebana say what qualify you are suitable, you are eligible, and until why application a kofani pano aba. Is there a minimum requirement to be said because a chrome high your minimum wage? Minimum requirement to be also to your minimum wage and now there's a certain level of a year remuneration also with the maubia. Waka kofani free baby aba.
Yo, me da say, share a ye so far the outcome was na. You're talking about eligibility, you're talking about suitability.
Okay.
And no ne criteria is be able say meeting na ube to me I'm making application for sponsorship no. Inti make sa sponsorship application na. The ya omode mao and I say omo catch and say qualify na omo de mawa you be issue be a friend of certificate of sponsorship.
Okay.
COS. In this certificate of sponsorship no. A best state say nipa na asimesi uko fanaba no. Ni pay out the bama no. That's it. The contractor and the best sign. Because who are making application no. Ube ma home office. you aware about say menya obi a me pese obeboa me adwuma no but oni ha ofi Ghana nti me sponsor no nti me a me sponsor no ni pay say na me de be ma no me ne contract say na tie ne hours obey adwuma no say na tie nti we nya no wa feed the home office and son of the sponsorship letter na certificate of sponsorship na ma nti on that basis no ukofa ne ba na utua ne less than that home office be refer say I say ubeji certificate of you say na aka
so utua no
na re na nipa na be report to say ni say what you are less than that nti hono etwe ko point based system depending on the sort of skill worker okwa akofa na ba omo de point based system no adwuma bia ne no the number of points are obehia and adwuma bia wo say o share immigration rules na about shortage occupation list no being one of the appendix na a trial adwuma bia o mama no occupation code nti sa code no would determine the amount of say sika we say utua nipa no.
Okay.
Especially yemfa say open doctors, open nurses, they've got their code. Into Oma says in such a way say nurse be na ade neighbor at least sika say na say utua no. Into so bana say sika no former is a question mark to you the employer. Say undi the national minimum wage ni so. And also back can lead you into one of your suitability. Subino say upese osisi employee na nti wo say hono ye hwe ni ye see apply for certificate of sponsorship na wo see make sure say yes you know you knows why in this case you know say ukofa obi aba make sure say sika na waka say obetua nipa no men ko below that ne maintain no say bia waka say subject to review after 1 year 6 months or bibisa na nti no she as a clause I she wo contract no mu nti say no say bia after 1 year after 6 months so say the performance nye good the ope bia ultimi ye but who ye bibia bo home office amane
me when say me hwe me phone yi so a obi question na odi abreme se na lawyer se me kofa nipa no eba obetimi ene obi foforo aye adwuma there's freedom of association, there's freedom of contract, you can go and get out of it so utimi tutu ne meya maba be rem adwuma o kan se me mra meya na me ba ye na I think I can do another thing so then I move away from baby I would me again makopa adwuma foforo emra na ma ho kwan sa
yo o hwe de emra ne ka license na oje no oje ne say o de kofa papa we nti o hwe ye license na ye wo mu mienu worker license and yes what temporary worker license
okay
say bia makofa aba me no assign a contract say for the next 3 years no me na be ye adwuma ma me in the next 3 years, major license, and I will apply for visa for the next 3 years.
Okay.
So when you know information, feed me a mamma de ma, and I said, me kofa wabano. Home office, unyansa ka license nipe, or mumma be bia, or mumma access to, or more website bia, your friend, sponsorship management system, SMS. Inti sa SMS no ade bia employee no and as a migrant na wakofa na ba na obaye wadwuma no bibia fa no mu bia wo setting bia wo update home office
okay
either through wo authorizing officer and also through where you key contact to the home office and also omo user 1 user 2 and no the encophobia wo na wadwuma no omo access say tembe omo ni home office ending kita ho efa migrant na wakofa na ba no nti in this case sa ukofa nipa ne ba na contract na oni ni wom no 3 years na nipa na ka so makonya adwuma foforo wo ba bia first inform home office na home office and terminate nipa no sponsorship mo de ma no Inti na nipa no e wo say okọ the other person no mo assess no ansa no mo nso no wo issue license amasa ye application foforo inti so hu sa procedure no obi ansi ukwan wo betumi wakonya adwuma foforo but remember adwuma na ede wo baaye no
and no so we
that's it.
Okay. Now time limit be a obetimi afa obi and then no ababa ye adwuma. Do I have to employ the person for 1 year, 2 years? What's the longest time?
Yo, Ushema Anka, the Omo can say it hasn't got a time limit. Because Ufo said, well, Jumano, me here will be for the next 2-3 years.
Okay.
And at the entire mom, this I didn't about say that's the reason why Muchichi Muno say, Ufo said, Nipani Baya Juma for the 6 months. Ko nebeji sa license na your friend or temporary worker license no.
Okay.
But often say obey adwuma for long term because long term no mo nka say long term 2-3 years 4 years bisa there be. But they are omudi ma on say long term no mo ma 3 years nipa no.
Okay.
Until after 3 years now full so open to me okoso ane ni adwuma sa apply license no and I say renew the license no. Until that's how it is. Why?
Okay. I was saying for the Yedi Home Komo and then no is the work sponsorship scheme. Can you sponsor somebody to come to the UK to work as part of the immigration requirement? The answer is yes. You have to meet the requirements, you have to meet the suitability criteria, you have to meet the eligibility criteria. Depending on the person has to work as you applied for. And I'm feeling so enise u contractor demand no ubuso. Yes, now fe home office ebema uho abechiro. The other question I would want to pose probably before me the company but lawyer ni. No maka and say me company assume see any form no. Then the metro was so then the metro was so any idea. But me say how many people can I employ? If for instance me turnover a year 100,000 1 year. If for instance me wo branch e Ghana, me wo nipa 3 wo ha metimi di omo aba. Dodo saying in the metimi aye. And omo ba the edema one I think I'll do that double barrel question. Edema one no say kuma eso tena ha kakra na unya indefinite. Does it lead to an indefinite leave to remain?
Good. Yo, me da say. Questions we basa na no many aji say. Because there and say obia say na lawyer na dey we ya kai. E betimi am ya anya sitena afebo.
Ni nyina no.
Yes. The lawyer na me metina matem ya we use be na sitena afebo me ntimi nya na. E na biom zugo anso almost aka say na me ho ka for metimi dey o maba ne na sefo. It is good say we pointing out all these things, you know. Yeah, insurance sponsorship application, you know, send the AC can. Home Office aboyen legal representative kokose. Men application ne ma employer no. But guide no.
No any application.
That's it.
Okay.
I am a bit worried, but omunim die ntia omo kasa. E fa bebrebe. Because I think they want the truth, genuineness about say who apply, you know. Say unfa nye any bad thing. Me, that's my mind. I could be wrong, I could be right. Because me read your guidance policy now. This is what it says. Fine, who a legal representative? Or bet me aboa mo aye, but on to me submit it on your behalf.
On your behalf, okay.
Into what boy do stage na a draw for submission na. When I be click button, I have submitted. Or we say na say only ho. But the reason why I think say omo nim de ntia omo yes ade no.
Okay.
Omo pese so dachi omo who bibia o man kan cho say lawyer na ye. They expecting you to say we na ya ade
no.
Yo, into say we yes ade no na odru ha. No mama address bi and I say website bi and I say o mama email bi o ma send email bi say submit documents. Into we ya documents now the be attach no wadwuma mu nioma nkrata sem ni na sefo no o mema o upload ama wo mo no ma start processing no into the processing no on be try catch you say you bet me abe visit wo adwuma at any point in time.
Okay.
Into omo ba on be on the way o mama adena city no are you so open to the extent say emra no mo di adwuma.
Okay.
Omo be di kan bo kokko bibi on be so mo ye bia. Inti even omo catch you say o ma be srawa o make sure nyoma omo ba adwuma mu a on ba hwehwe.
Okay.
Ebi ni say HR ebi ni say
HR no munya because for office na
the reason is HR no nche say HR has to be in the office.
Okay.
Ade ba ko a yes share no because mama scenario wo hwe ye we ya omo agencies ni na se for na. Unse HR for na edi omo koma companies no.
That's right, yeah.
In this case no HR is managing the thing. And once on the Obeba site about
okay.
And that's what the HR made me feel so more used to HR all the time, no? HSA. They always want to show management consistency to show say for record's sake, no, ye PBBA ye benyan fast. Because almost sponsorship management system, no. Kakra me share ya ACT and say just even migrant employee now the number no. Or yeah, me, I was all reporting.
Right.
One major man, I was all reporting. Or yeah, I was all reporting. Into these are the things that maybe we say checks and balances be they expecting you to do.
Now let me come in with this question, sir. Makofa will be from Ghana, Edeno Abba. Now the person has been given the right to work. Would the person be allowed to enjoy some of the social benefits, like going to a GP, applying for housing benefit, applying for child benefit, and all the other things that a woman? To me, Emma, Nipana Makofana Bana enjoy that thing.
Yo, oh sure. I think so. A question about on the first one, man. But Nina made the better one.
Okay.
Sir. Sponsorship idea way na ye come wasem no. Unya kofa nipa ne ba. O no as a employer no, o duties be I was say we ye.
Okay.
Inti sa duties na wo as employer no, wo ye no. O dey say okay, makofa na ba, me make sure say ejuma na so ye no, wo ye say ejuma.
Okay.
Inti yeah, sure whereby in my worker licenses. The worker licenses no, emuno, ewomumienu, a fine, a fabe no, a trebi be a friend of defined and undefined licenses. Okay. Defined licenses, niche say specifically, nipa say, as me say, and I me pay. Me licenses no, me kofa nipa ba ako pe. Okay. Undefined no, emma ho. Kwan say even say person oba kofa no outside we UK kra na person we use obi or one krata wo kroma, you can take as much as you want by sponsoring the person. Yo inti say oye adwuma no oye na adwuma oye de so oye edru renewal na waba ka say okay na adwuma so many me person me say akọ renew inti me renewal and no on come back to Ghana na say on come back to be ofin no answer no me renew. Eba be wunu no ma renew near sad ne visa na sa to aso. Inti ya de visa ne to aso na otimi kire say me di 5 years wo hanuma metumi apply for settlement. Because almost say sa sponsorship yi migrant e ba kofana ba ne visa bibia dru or renew at the time no. So to me, she said we did 5 years for her. No. I was so meeting eligibility, suitability criteria no for settlement. Obey to me, I apply for settlement.
Okay. Then my other question, so obey to me, I enjoy BBA wo because your man permission so much na juma.
Yes.
If there are benefits in the community or juma tree tax naturally. The person should qualify to enjoy those benefits.
Yo, benefits be what obey to me. Benefits be what own to me. the anti-American is say, all making application by UK hana omuma no sa 3 years and I say limited leave to enter no. Omo demand certain conditions be.
Okay.
O share ye mra no ma anytime UK mra no omo making a obi a limited leave ya no. Omo limit o say benefits be wo ha wontimi enjoy. Until say when you are sitting affable, being indefinite or settlement, so our benefits, and I'll bet me I enjoy. But then you know, benefit in assessment. And funny say, or pay benefit be all sort of, and I say investor credit. You better assess or qualify, and also unqualified because these benefits, and also want a assessment or.
Okay.
But share immigrate, yenua kofana ba conditions bi wo ha ye demand no. Say okoye sa de ne pe ebe ha no. Ebi ni say no recourse to public fund.
Okay.
That means say wontimi nje benefit. And a biomu so no oba no otua bibia e fe no immigration health surcharge. In this case no obetumi enjoy obetumi akọ hospital obetumi akọ GP obetumi use NHS because we tia Canada.
Okay.
So
that does it mean say on the sponsorship scheme obetia immigration health surcharge?
That's what me person me breaking it down near Drew Honomo in such a way say who make key applications now employer no betia ne dear in terms of the licenses now or they kwa file no into the employer ne betua ne say or no betua the license application fee.
Okay.
No we tua bibia your friend immigration scale charge. And also betua my home office. And some of my issue license na mano.
Nobody.
Yeah, ne board by nya day by as employer will turn over here dear 10.2 or less there. At least what means of beso ko fani panaba you can afford it. I think say home office way no license fee no 199 depending on type we pay. The 199 worker license. And say 199 worker license fine.
Okay.
And £21 temporary worker license.
Oh, that's any one yet.
Say no that mean and we are application fee no for say you or employ and I say o person nipa ne ba no. And also I think that is 536.
Okay.
No na tua IHS. Now once was I tua immigration health there be immigration scale charge. It is a home office in such a way say sikasem dey about there. Don't go there. Yes. And sir, when you know, it depends on the sort of visa you be mount. Normal work it out. Why? Yo, young coswa and she say unya when you na uba krumanuma. Say, my memfa way in Kahon. Say, maybe my worry. Me on kafo honomo. Me ya wo akolaba akun. Inti also, me may wa juma ma. Me so mean person meja me yire ene me ba wo hono mo. In this case, send ye beka no as an employer. But no ne how one employer say o make application and say wo fa no terms of conditions ne na say for no send the city in case say o be o depend wo so a. It could happen say obetimi ne employer na negotiate no aboa now dey onka for na ba be kan. And I say employer make say no open am here onka for ne dia enemy emfa adwuma ne ma. Inti ana say ofu say okasa ache na okay obeka che employer no me am sponsor me onka for no ene ne ma.
Okay.
Obeji atum no age licenses to cover omo as well.
Home office G2 say
yes, home office G2. Inti so mo so ba Not 3 years, no more 5 years, they can apply for settlement.
Lawyer Bacho Mami Emra say my company Atame New Enterprise. Here Juma war Tottenham High Road.
Yeah.
My far BWF solicitor say Omo Mwami as my legal representatives. Me am click in my
yeah.
Me pacho a day in metro war form also. Me say yeah just about a minute. Na me sakai a telephone so say and as one hwe and say your lines no active ubetimi ahyase afre because me say questions bebre o ha mo de na me misai me de na me bi say 0208 123 1016 0208 123 1016. Anna over send a text and a WhatsApp a day about 07950 422 780 07950 422 780. Ufra na walower the volume of your TV set and as will device how it and then you speak through the phone. I repeat the numbers 0208 123 1016. Or you can leave your comments on the comment section of our Facebook page and our YouTube page. YouTube and the Facebook pages on BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors. You were a break a crack away in him. And me baby bisa say lawyer. You say me the me form no e barbato say Momodi abwa me na me mfele. Metro day any day and it was.
Yo, there questions form ni bebusa ebini saying, okay, I think say me boy be so if we turn over or company registration.
Okay.
Because once I work Chroma, we take company, I also register with the company's house to show say at least what you juma. Inte sa enono na yebema bibia certificate of incorporation just say or company or Chroma no more. Because all these things no more here and we say we are through company now or come once them no. Now I share saying here say the name of the director and I say the name of the owner. Na ya share na ebiomu nso no o ma share say nipa na akofa na ba no contract be na one ne wo in terms of ni pay, in terms of say hours a obeye. So into all these things you know a mom make decision about say I see the license ni mawa na say yem farm ma.
Okay.
Into this basic information you know, is what they need from you. Say be a company or directors room or HR room or other staffs who employ. How many staffs do you employ in that field now? Into no be a anything regarding a company no. And it shows that's it.
Okay.
Why?
0208 123 1016 0208 123 1016. Any other question be amapeke ewa me fine no indikai. I just want to remind you that you can call in and ask your question. The lawyers here, Lawyer Francis also was on premise here, and he's going to help us do that. More church all over the world, around your TV, live on YouTube, live on Facebook. Yeah. Amos Day, Ose, or Ablekuma Accra. And thank you very much. Najima, thank you for playing your role and asking us to share the page. Furthermore, thank you. You've put up the number and it's 0208 123 1016. But your question was saying, now all indefinite leave is to expire 31st December 2024. Any reason for that? Is that true?
Yo, and yes, all indefinite leave to expire on that date. The yen as a lawyer, the year who answer your research kakra ya alpha when say first now you more indefinite leave na a year 10 years. And she say home office artist for about 5 years. Obisa mo see the new policies be bad to revamp say all the time no you have to come and renew where ye. Or indefinite leave no. Enti enye bibi say as a punishment And now say BB say, but me no other reasons I mean say nipa the next 5 years no any masisa. The next 10 years no any masisa. Oh, inti enye but as long as say you trust say indefinite leave to remain on. Hono na here. Why?
Okay. But offer from so abisa or say me busian for and I work with my family members. And if I'm applying on the form, does it ask me to show the relationship I have with the person I'm applying for?
Yo, oh share me kasa ye mune de na meka Uncle Kubisa me say deben na wo form ni so I was say me cheche. Omo mfa ho say obeka say mabusu anyway.
Okay.
Oye Company Act na say you share Company Act 2006 na. Every company and I say type of companies I say no. Ewo the structure you should follow. So limited liability company with the sort of management level I would say we create. Unlimited and so I was sort of management level I would say we create.
Okay.
We are sole trader, sole proprietorship, the level of management we say we create no. I was so more we are aware. Into these are the things are ebetre and can't just say relative you inti or try or your relative. So a relative na director, financial as a director.
Okay. And you say a family business and papa a president, mommy a vice president, maybe penny a director. We bet me akofa or more about coming home if I am alone here.
Yes, but once I make us say skills burn out here, that's it.
Okay. All right. Mami Collins no so na afi min kofa mini a wabegina so na afi ye no monkomo. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, afternoon. Me patcho me with 2 questions and this me bisa lawyer kaka.
Mbacho ye too.
Me patcho me first question is me EEA family member.
Okay.
Na me kunu ne wa ha. Na be fa me fida na bai.
Okay.
Enti me bai no me 6 months me be re me wi ne ma me 5 years. Enti me patcho date na what card no na so I wasn't renew and after me count the first year me be real cool.
Okay. Obetwam yi first one no na o the second one aba na.
Okay. Me patcho.
Okay. La.
Yo, o share sa year family permit any up to say on him mama me musa we are pre-settled and now say we are All-Star Regulation 2016.
Me patcho me yeah me nya pre-settled because na me nya 5 years this coming May na me nya 5 years to come.
Yo, Mate. Sir, upese u prove a pointer, home officer. Day now be real no account to 5 years a free honomo. Why?
Me patcho you.
Because home office, they are ebane say home office no, wa they will abeka wa asem a kire omo no, e na ombehwe so e dia make decision no. E na untimi mfa wa no pe enkoka kire home office say me ba da say evidence bibia ye evidence. Into ultimate share evidence in say from day say no me wa ha u counter menya 5 years no on the basis say me wa PCT na me ye adwuma ne na sefo no me combine me pay slip me di ni nyina eboma met me a say 5 years ni me wa ha no mo into on that basis no obetumi am make application for settled status. Why?
If I show you.
Yeah. Okay.
And the
second question yes.
Second question is leading to settled status no. Me in the last year February, it be 6 months and some neighbor. But I buy and me reading online and me find it out that over continuous 5 years or qualify for settled status, which is this coming May. Into this coming May, no me patrol. Make me apply for settled status. Now me apply this coming May. Now me apply me settled. Now me reana. Now so also me apply this for another indefinite.
Yo, Ohima, o share EU settlement scheme na. O sisa udi 5 years ubetumi apply for settled status. At the same time, no another name for settled status near indefinite leave to remain. Why?
Okay.
If I show it, a indefinite leave to remain, and maybe a card, no more be proceed bana.
Yo, we are ye family member no. Omo post to address now with the fill online application form no. Why?
Okay. If I show, thank you very much.
You welcome.
Okay. All right. For front so waha 0208-123-1016. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Bacho mane so kakra mame.
Yeah, hello. Mpacho afi otimenka.
Aha, very well pa.
Me pacho question bi a mebusa. Me papa na akofa obi ni nananom efi Ghana through EU application. Enti omo aba nkra na betu ekum ha se. Na papa na ndi kakra. Enti no opesen tame na me ni omtena. Na me busa se efa metimi de nkra no se efa cancel omo benefit anase se di ampese aban no eboa metimi edi mimi din aye anase gise because metimi prove se eye me papa no na me hwe nkra no sisi anase gise anase nkra no because they came in the name of my dad no eye omo grandfather no everything has to go through me papa no but your question me clear
We are clear, but my member saw questions answer. Why?
Yo.
Papa, what's now chroma for how long?
More than 8 years. I think more than 10 years.
Yo, and I will apply for EU settlement scheme, Libya.
I'm trying. 2017 or apply.
Yo.
Okay.
Now in Kolani by and more apply for pre-settled a momo.
There be enkrano. I say na yeah because yeah apply in the omo ebenya kapani de dintino omo benya indefinite.
Yo, afa na mo ya emra o question ya obusa ya no. Se afa na mo ya untimi move in Kolano emma o record so. On the basis omo de visa no anaso omo de year family permit ni ma nkola no on the basis omo ye u papa nananom omo depend on so
yes
inti say u move nkola no to u side that means dependency no easy ye nya dependency ni biom on u side because me pese me hu say we ye union na
but you say
we EU ni ukuta EU passport
me papa na the kofa me buy but me suma ba be nya settle me suma e settle
yeah but the me busa no say ukuta Ghana passport and I say EU passport
Ghana passport
good inti wo no we EU family member unye EU ni inti the best thing is mankola ne wo u papa ho na monje indefinite ni ma omo inti so mu uji indefinite ni ma omu wi a na nkola no omu ni limited leave ewo kroma no mu kuta settlement indefinite a de on pese omu ye bia no on betumi aye in the sense so on pese u papa fu se wa bre se obehwe omu na omu no na betina on betumi ni wa ba betina why
me pachi me that
yo
okay thank you
okay.
Bye.
All right, let me ensure that CP 0208-123-1016. And I say over send the text a day about 07950 422 780 07950 422 780. Lawyer Francis Ewo aha and Adaruma Oboy Yang a questions no ano a day ama yang and unti Frey Nafi Yentil 0208-123-1016. Wait me and send your comments also at the comment section of both our Facebook page and YouTube. Do we know about ko ewa manaso my main copy Nafi Emrai. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
If I told me specific visa questions to you.
What are you too?
Yo, Francis, every now more from September this year, students bahanu be with me apply for work permit. And to me, say this year and next year.
Your first question, question here, Obu say, yes, I am last year, now you're born with the rule, because some of my ATS say, policy, and as a visa, no, friend graduate visa, no, a bit take effect summer 2021.
Okay.
Inti, sir, who graduate summer 2021 ekwa ubetumi apply for graduate visa application no, but memma student visa no enwu ansa na wa apply for it. Why?
Okay. Actually
but just me person me ma oya where say offers no person or apply for that thing now. We say o make sure say me was student visa no enwu ye.
Okay.
Yo. O second question me entie.
That mean but me we na but friend form be now on filling.
So far home office omo forms no enye say we say paper so na say right now the omo say almost about 90% form ni nyina no omo dey call omo website obo say www.wsneyemiensa.gov.uk/graduate visa application ebe yi sa ayina man no wa filling online. Why?
Mati. Okay, Miss second question. Madam to be application so of a Ghana but last year July and a home office refuses because almost almost is akolani and ba and okoye DNA and was I bill or ye bill so much I refuse to say akolani age or munyi say akolani age in correct. And see Obama appeal now ni we fee and appeal no spy. And in this case, also any application will be non far we no DNA no yeah and count you na so mu refuse no man appeal and say ya bamo is it a right na me pese me bisa.
Yes, right direction obetumi afesi appeal no HMO for how long?
Appeal with Piamuna, it was due December 27th last year.
Oh. Where the one kafra? Why? It's a good say the work on corner on sign application, but bear in mind say at that time na Kolano no ndi 18.
Akolano would more than 21 years.
Wow, and a better than what me make it. What I'm for no debe kuta.
I will create a European passport.
Oh, okuta EU. Okay. Yeah, obeti me akwa make application akwa kofanaba. Why?
Okay, 80 Francis on making an application in bio. Now on far when year canon do. I hope so. I'm very interested in you.
Oh, I don't know what GDA. I don't know GDNCP. Huh? Man, Casa. Maybe another, media man. Why? Okay, in case I'm refuse, I had the why? You may appeal no man.
Okay, we need to see you 0208-123-101. I didn't know say Unya GDA. My friend, just believe it will happen.
If that's the case, I say refuse. My lawyer, my human no.
Well, say lawyer cry just before. What do you say? Refuse no cry. No, I'll find the services. Mami fa message. I will say my question is different from the topic. What forms do you need for applying for naturalization to become a British citizen?
Okay, your naturalization application form now. So say omayi bibia call online. But me who say a form is still in the system, but enye tembia na obenya no. Because normally I was say a year from AN. So when you from AN na I'm to me am print here. Oko online na no wabo www.gov.uk/naturalization application form. Now why you online? Why? Until as you go along, because so far the Home Office in episode they're trying to save, get away with the paper application. Now everything on. That's it. Yeah, until they want it to be efficient and effective. Say we are online now. That very day now, it goes straight to the caseworker or Home Office to start working on it. Normal website ube or document be upload it. Then you send it to them for them to start making it. Yeah.
0208-123-1016, 0238-123-1016. Mami and Kofa Mini line. So hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Mami. To say.
Nyamia do na mpacha mo so e.
Nyamia do me ho ye pa. Pacha lawyer Francis wa.
Me pacha. Pacha na mpese ni bisa lawyer. Me will come on straight, me ba hase October na. So la mi new July, but me kunu wo Italy. Tina mi bisa say, me timi akofa na ba. My me first person there, possible.
Me ba cho wu nkrata be na akuta.
Make a EU passport.
Oh, okay. And our person akofa okunu every Italy ba.
Me pa cho.
Yo only ukno relationship no da ben start here.
You are 4 years me.
Into bet me approve say by before 31st of December 2020 no. Na only no relationship.
Me pa try on back to and you worry what Italy cancelled so as well.
Fine. If all these evidence are in place, ube to me I'm making application being EUSS family permit. I'm an account. Why?
Because I just apply this now because last time I said, what you mean in working in, what you mean about without visa,
Yo, Ohima, and only a tama na free movement in a year Jumano. Say once my catcher say you jai you free EU mu. But say stage I won't ma EU for any say. More had that before 31st December 2020 no. More grace period say mbetimi akofa mohoka for efa oba efa uknu oye efa o grandparent but extended family need dey wuntimi. Why?
They do
No, meti wa say minim say uknu ye family member. But me church sana emrani city. Why?
Me patrol me young worry what Ghana, you need Ghana married to but Italy deal sister I accepted.
Yeah, some worry what Italy their home office can say I was say Italian marriage certificate, you know, and yeah English I was say translate it English. Why?
Oh, okay. But you make no obey me about without this I make me now working in. Canada na well Richard can.
Mr. Anna na me church mu akira wo say Sam rana na ewo ho no eni ho ma say into want me work what twen amade na into from 1st of January iko no sa concession na sa nyoma na munya no eso atwa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Into what na ma afa say why? Hello?
Afuni mukaka. Afuni mukaka nti ntimi anyano. Anyway, also with me send o de aba number I'll be used for text and now WhatsApp no 07950422780 and I say over 0208-123-1016. But your question we will say how can I bring my child here? I came with an EEA family visa.
Family visa. That means because the question is not straightforward. how can I bring my child here? I came with EA family visa. That means we live near limited.
Okay.
First, say now, young share say na imrane si echere. Say your ma EA family permit na. That means that we depend obi and I say we bibi obi yi ne abusua. Ena ye de sa de na ma say bra ne be ka no ho ha.
Okay.
Nti wa na abe no, wo gina obi so. Wo nan si obi so.
Na osakofo.
Osakofo obi aba. Fine. The metimi aka ne say oba no, se nipa na ode oba ye no, se nye anase ohun kafo a. Ohun kafo betimi aboa wo, amu akofa oba na ba.
Okay.
Why? Anase ofo say oba no still all depend what that yi ni na ode oba ye na. E no so betumi. Why? I make application na ye de ono so ye de na ba. Why?
Okay. All right. Over so the ni ansana my call lines mini our lines me ba. Yeah, check to every mommy. I'll say my partner is in the UK and I'm in Ghana. We have a child in the UK. Can I make an application to join them, please? My partner doesn't have indefinite leave to remain yet.
Yo nebano ye nim nebano immigration status or they work chroma.
Okay.
Let's assume say nebano has settled down a war chroma.
Okay.
In case and I say our British passport and I say mama no because mama leave no all kind of things I would say are limited. So make application on the basis of which I say or mobana. Oh no, ye be man no bet me I make application, but be man leave no be limited to mama ni no.
Okay.
So mama ni kuta 2.5 hours.
Ono so benya 2.
Yes. Inti ye careful about say akola ni de no na nka mpese me hu the sort of liver akwa. Why?
All right. 0208123101602081231016. I mean caught now fee me ma miniana or mano so no on also funny question. Hello.
Hello, Abusia for good evening. Where you share my life for free outside London.
Yes, you salute.
No, I'm a damase. Where you miss Lama, as I'm Kitu Abina, the person to my lawyer Kakra.
Okay.
Where you miss all chile, I dream Muna, Nami person will be say, Yenia, ye treat taxi, I will groom her, my treat taxi over best 10 years. You must have a hawker crano waiting at Chile, and Kamuaka crabbing a free outside because we are self employed.
Not to say, question, no nice one, partner, or you're self employed, or treat taxi. In that situation, taxi, nipa ba kupe be an a car yabako, but make us say over the capacity, say be over to car about kwaka home, not expand. Or the Ghana advert will say, I want to expand my tie and dye business.
That's it.
No, expand it. In that situation, no, or qualify so obey a sponsorship application if you're now.
Yo, once I make a sponsorship application, and I make say or say meet eligibility criteria. Suitability criteria. Because you share eligibility criteria now. Or mobile say Oka taxi, fine. What's your prospect of expanding your business? Nina say for. Why ye Oka say why ye taxi adjumano for 10 years. First 2.5 because I think sir may say me chip in idea ba could be a man so. Your friend a business plan.
Okay.
Because omo yes hard now they assess your business plan as well.
Your prospect of growth.
That's it.
Okay.
And only business plan no. What started say we say why a taxi adjuma for 10 years now. Who business plan in place? Why you be paying? What you have at? What you have HMRC? What Nina say for? Or tax returns? Who file Nina say for? So these are all the things omo assess. Obi ansi ukwai say obe apply, but obe to me meet the criteria. Hono na esi ehwe. Inti say o business plan be now person in future me expanding my taxi business. Ne na se for there. Na wo de nyoma to 2 year. Ubet me apply for sponsorship license, why? Open.
Okay. I'm so caught that. We ABC say a quite so between transfer the pre-settlement status on card. The current residence card no be expire 30th of June this year.
Pre-settle to card.
Yeah.
I was say a resident card to pre-settle. And now I say because Mami entry mu question him ma enye clear.
I say how can I transfer my pre-settlement status on card? My current resident card will expire 30th of June this year.
Also was I making mention of my current resident card.
Okay.
Mami enye clear ma for the benefit of TF4 ne baby obi or sharing. Oka resident card yes sir tama regulation 2016 no ye ma was card no.
Okay.
Through say now ye EU family member now say we depend EU ni. Because EU for no ye ma o card. Inti wo na EU family member na EU ni no dependent who depend on EU ni no. Ye ma o card ni bia na ukoye EU settlement scheme ni bia. In the other way appendix EU na. Hono say card way resident card ni da sukutawa. Home office beka cho say your record ni che say oh resident card dada. Inti ye ma inti be ma paper decision.
Okay.
Inti hono na wo beka say me resident card ni old one me pese me transfer inti hono ba be see ni question ni so no. Inti opeso transfer sa the resident card no to EU pre-settled scheme application the card ni bia obetumi apply on a different application level.
Okay.
Into apply no match the what paper decision no mo dia to card is one man.
Okay.
Why?
Already in a father has pre-settled status, 5-year leave to remain. He depended or he depends on his daughter. Can he live on his own? The father is working and he wants to go and rent his own place. Is it possible?
Oh, father. Yeah, father, o question nature say yeah the pre-settled name on the basis say we depend on baso. Enti wa we depend on obi so no. Now uti o feel that means where lies the dependency. But also what you say because
maybe on nice way you free.
What you free ho.
Okay.
Into the future who call for indefinite and settlement now. You better just okay, what should say you depend on your daughter no and I say obano. Because obani tina ye this inkrata animal. That's a way free honum now to baby dia. And they better home office crowd because fire inkrata mine ne free crew mako.
Okay.
Why in you careful about you might be the way we make our decisions. Why?
Wait me a friend na fe one lawyer Francis Owusu Bosompim Edi Nkomo lawyer boying ama yedi Nkomo efa ya sitna ho titru ewo UK ha ene the hwe ye no topic no essay working or work sponsorship scheme. How do you put up your application, how to sponsor someone to work in the UK as part of the immigration requirements? And I think you'll be quiet to say, also with me, afraid. Any other question you have on your mind that you want to put to the lawyer? Say, if our immigration is somehow say, if you would you somehow say, if a day who with me, afraid. Now, if you will be self questioning, no, or about trade or intercede, and I feel, what I say, obey Nina no a day amount. Number no 0208 123 1016. Missy number no so be 0208 123 1016. And I say over send the text a day a bringing a 07950 422 780. What you have comment no your comment section on Facebook BWF Solicitors and I say YouTube BWF Solicitors. And when you join us, if you have not done it, do it now. Share the page. The record we have last week, we have 354 shares. Today, I'm expecting almost 500. If you don't do it, you are disappointing me. And anyway, 0208-123-1016. I mean, call line so now for you know I'll be joining. Hello.
Hello, Blackwaku.
Yes, mommy.
Yeah, me per se, me who say. Me tia lawyer no tie phone na.
Yeah.
Me ya me ko fa me be free Ghana ba. No 17 nearly 18. Me kura 2.5 years visa e okrowe. Na me ya application no. Me ko ye DNA ni de keka ho nyina. Omo refuse akra no based on say ne papa wo Ghana. Enti kro bia ne papa wo so ne say ye kohwehwe ne papa no behwe ne ma. So therefore mean to me emfa be ba no emma. Is there anything a lawyer bit me to me for na me hu kwan am fa.
Na papa no o Ghana woni be bi o.
No me hu na kira kwan kra.
Okay.
Into bi na hwe me ma me ensama me. Men ka me dika de penny number because o kunya 18 no. E na almost
na me ba cho ho na ka se papa no Ghana.
Application no so no. I think ya de share so say papa na ye hu ba bia wo.
Okay. Yo, inti ye hu ba bia wo dia na say omo ntimi home office ntimi nka se papa no Ghana. Yo, it's just by the way. Your share or application na me ba cho my appeal.
Mama appeal form no but ne bo no so no me make me afford there. I think that is too much for me.
Say ne bo in terms of lawyer fee na say home office way court fee.
Me the difference no but I think I must spend £2,000 or something for appeal.
Okay, yo into they say no what option ben and ka pese we take.
Then kebe bo me to say appeal no be bo dia anka me ye free say papa ne ye hu ba bi owo. So therefore me ba no say no kra wonya 18 no. But
me pese me who say appeal time na chairman na in chairman.
No, in chairman just last week here no refuse to.
Yeah, because the one is say yeah appeal no. I know say sikasem na wo hwem because appeal no the woman say be a lawyer fee and a court fee. Inti say who person o make appeal na wo ya argument at the home office and I say the home office and they refuse you no. Lawyer obeya ma no be share na we defend it we use that argument no. I catch up say home office is just making an allegation say papa no Ghana. Na papa no Ghana adenti na mo no anche baby a papa ne wo. Why? Inti me feel say we appeal na e beboa. Such case you know because such case ne application be a wo chere say wo so parental responsibility e wo akola ne so. Na sa application we e wo say wo chere ni o ma bebre. It seems say hono ne sa deportia home office ehwe in such a way say akola na wo kana asem no hwan na wo hwe no no waka say oh me di na mama damfo na say me na na hwe no na home office aba say wo tumi na say tumi ben na de ma me no na say nana no na say nipa na wo hwe no no nti ho na ye ka support o mu de be ka ne say why you na mu paboa e de a show bi say on hwe obama wo nti ho ni nyina ye bibia wo say wo kire evidence. Why? Sa akola ni kon school a we say wo kire say akola no school mu any fee no una otua even the teacher akola no oni teachers ni di nkita ho na say email bi na ade be ma teacher ni na tembia no ma progress report about akola no ena biom so no akola ni yare a say hono clinic anasa hospital no be kwa say doctors ni bi na oni mo anasa akola no be po bi as the personal doctor and also no you communicate through that. Ono ye evidence be a home office person omuhu. Na normally home office sa nyoma we say no. Me say be me be a make us home office wo monte sa application ase. But ekodu court judge onim a sema wo ka wo story no. E no tembia judges no agitum. Why?
Eventually onya appeal
home
office case ni munye du sa
there be emunye du kra
okay
me wani why
work me da mase
nyame shra so echebusiafo nyina 0208 1231016 0208 231016. Lawyer, we say, can my baby have British and EU passport? I'm assuming, say, obisa so bit me EU and a British passport together. I don't know, you know,
Yo, share this falls under BBFN or dual citizenship.
Okay.
Because share the policy of dual citizenship. It depends on EU country. Opesa OG passport mano.
Okay.
Yemfa Austria, yemfa Germany. Those countries, they don't allow dual citizenship. Ombeka said drop one.
Okay.
Inti say feel say EU country wa me who EU country crop. Inti one year careful and also make inquiry about EU country now. Obese oje ni passport mom.
But they're possible so depending on the country.
That's it.
Okay. Offer for also say, please good evening. Home Office have approved my permit, but I have not done. I think that's what he wants to me on the biometric, and I wanted to know if I can go and look for work till the biometric comes in.
I think so. Because Home Office have made a decision. We'll train the biometric card now. Yeah, if that's the case, I'll bet to me or the letter never more. But the problem is that most of the employers in Uganda say, where is your biometric card?
But what the letter nature more?
Yeah, that's it. But employers, they find it difficult. They always say, you perceive who biometric card.
Okay. Yeah. 0208123116. Fetch lawyer. We see why your application EU settlement scheme no be for Nemame, but Mame no enti me and train my application not and go through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also no better.
Yo, that we were saying information, your application information I will feed him Home Office and they based on it. No more make a decision.
What I want to mean is I'm film.
Oh.
Na me pesa many pakora hope you to that. Na me pesa me use
sir, my free the best thing is application into me go further. Even decision background now. My when he obey you should. It's one thing is best.
But if my fan says for other members as well. The emphasis why I'm nipa 3.
Okay.
Bako and Timmy and Drew Germany no.
Okay. Yeah.
My card no ebe affect you in any way. I was say on my Home Office who the be away bako the free mu and now say
yo
my general no replace you be
to me replace you be but obey me I inform Home Office me 3 applications on the basis me nua say but baako na me aton safre baako until the account they am expecting a decision and once of my Home Office I am aware because at any particular stage be our application one now when you change of circumstance and I say BB2 you need to let Home Office be aware why
okay
until we say about more money.
The community and the law BWF solicitors and a day brain me pacho answer kra na yebeto aso do me pese me san kai obi o se wo emremu bibia o pese o nya lawyer for papa ema omo ekamawa na o de koma BWF solicitors omo 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road no so was 7 Sisters North London waiting for one Monday to Friday 3 anopa 9:30 ekusi enyumre 6 o'clock omo eye juma na ubi kan say ope na Francis number ubi the mechanism is here and say for 0208 493 7340 na anyone any enkomo na omobebo na Francis Wahala Patrick Wahala Richard Wahala Eunice Waha your openina ankasa BWF solicitors and inti omodi an say o be na fe omo adijumedi no aye we say for you online so I'm comment dodge but you be happy. Abusi Mr. Enche ye be sorry. Na me kai wo say emra no ba ku bi ayi ne ho. Me pese me kai wo ansana Francis ede ne de kra agyae. Maami Priti Patel say untimi nsori entu kwan keke. E wo say utimi ema good reason. Na the work kan nyina na say ukodru airport na woni good reason so betu kwan a police between actually one fine or your best time.
It is clear that there are still too many people coming in and out of our country each day. And today I am announcing further action to strengthen the health measures that we already have at the border, but to reduce passenger flow so that only a small number of people for whom it is absolutely essential to travel are doing so, and therefore reducing the risk to our world-leading vaccine programme. So for those entering the UK, there will be a number of measures. Firstly, the police have stepped up checks and are carrying out more physical checks at addresses to ensure that people are complying with the self-isolation rules. Second, we will continue to refuse entry to non-UK residents from red list countries which are already subject to the UK travel ban. Third, as the Prime Minister has said, we will introduce a new managed isolation process in hotels for those who cannot be refused entry, including those arriving home from countries where we have already imposed international travel bans. They will be required to isolate for 10 days without exception. And the Department of Health and Social Care will set out further details on this approach next week. And for those travelling out of the UK, we will also be enhancing and stepping up enforcement rules. Because despite the stay-at-home regulations, Madam Deputy Speaker, we are still seeing...
I am a Labour MP.
I'm a Conservative MP.
MPs don't agree all the time.
But on taking the vaccination issue, we do.
Coronavirus has really turned our world upside down and taken far too many of our loved ones far too soon.
COVID-19 has exploited the existing inequalities in our society.
The pain that our communities have gone through is indescribable.
The infections and deaths have affected families in every part of the UK.
My husband and I had a mild case of COVID-19.
Last week, I lost my cousin to coronavirus.
During the pandemic, I have lost an uncle to the virus.
We understand the fears, the anxieties, and the confusion.
We understand the genuine history of mistrust some black people will rightfully feel.
Each of us has the power to protect ourselves and to help slow the transmission.
And now the vaccination is available. Speak to your GP or your pharmacist to learn more.
They have been robustly tested by some of the world's best scientists and data analytics experts and authorised by the MHRA here in the United Kingdom.
Get the facts.
Speak with trusted healthcare professionals and encourage your family to do the same.
My father, my mother, they're having it because they work in the healthcare sector.
It's proven to be effective. So if you or a member of your family is invited by the NHS to get the vaccine, please, please, please take it. Protect yourself, protect your family, protect your community.
Don't let misinformation put you or your loved ones at risk.
My aunt recently had the vaccine.
My family friend has had the vaccine.
When it gets to my turn, I certainly will be taking it.
When it's my turn, I will be taking the vaccine.
When it is my turn, I will be taking the vaccine.
I'll be taking the vaccine.
When it's my turn, I'll be taking the vaccine.
When it's my turn, I will be taking the vaccine.
Let's work together
and beat this virus once and for all.
Yeah, members of parliament are more free are part of the world. Titu Ghana for womu adwa nomne ade nyina and omo say ebreno so say ye more vaccine now they will go and take it. But misinformation and misconception, fake news about vaccine it's not going to kill anybody. Me when it's my turn I will take it.
Yeah.
I have raised my hands. When it's my turn, I will take it. The OPB are catching. I say, okay, I'll be a hero for the community. Lawyer answer sorry, but your last question in I have 3 children, Bakwedi 17, Bakwedi 15, Bakwedi 13. I was deported 12 years ago. I was refused 3 years ago because my money in the bank statement.
George Kumi.
George, well, question me.
It don't be at all.
But I'm assuming so will be say 12 years ago near Pamoma or Kofi say deported. What try 3 years ago? Your sister can be down bank account when TBI in June they know near there. What can start to situations in Boma? Or what chance be say obetimi aya application be?
Share or share how your application or ACTR because I now work on a George question in CP, but me person me training as a whole. So application wa my aware say application ben or say be a original and honka for so why British ni and now say was settled down. E wo kroma na say okuta humanitarian protection e wo kroma. Ye nim nti assume say nipa na original ne so no or ne honka for e na ne honka for no was settled kroma and I saw a British ni. To on that basis no and I boni kro ye deported no. Our emma definitely say ne honka for no wo or a British ni na was settled obey to me aye aman in color no ebi edi 17 then as for no aye British. Okay. On that basis no ma hu say ma assume say ne ba no ene ma ne yere no aye British ene e deported no. And I see a deported no e 12 years and 3 years ago o make application. Emrane say o British ni who come for ene British akola near deported on the basis or based on your criminal after 10 years over to me as I make application. Fine, or make application one can or say can be one account because already no assemble on that. Inti sa 10 years now they are punish no wo sa ba no sa sika no mode sika na wo say that account no wo na say omo ya where baby esika ni free ebeto hu because home office omo wo ha no enye say immigration issues pe they can make a referral to the National Crime Agency NCA on the basis of money laundering. Hano sika bia omo fo say any source abato account no they have the right to investigate.
Okay. Because
UK system near in such a way say almost sa de ne pa money laundry. Inti say sika bi emfa say masa sika bi be 20,000 about to account
if he na teach them
all of a sudden about
you her pattern now sika be about you. Okay.
It in this case no who mom na say informal court no informal bank no na or my informal way, National Crime Agency, no more investigating. In this case, why you are from there? Obian who obey me use against who. Into baby as a candy free no, how no say or mom ya aware. Because in case man can punishment in the enquiry, say where we and one train, I don't know, say 10 or 12 years. And 3 years ago. Into that means they do not there be
and return, okay.
Why? Into all my clear about the question, no, but all the same, no. I just assume to answer the question. No.
George said, "Ubitimi am my a further year, boy." But Ebraso say ye pager ye mo senior debia mekano ube call mo file or mo tables na files ne go tin be say mintimi mfa mo brain nyina nti I was say ye de dwumedi no esiw hadansa no ebe kɔ no Lawyer Francis den na odi bejaye na ye de ato ye mbotom ade aboye ntoma no until say be say share bio next week.
Yo, me one or two issues be me concern about the community. The first one no say because and say your program near starting no you devote to a lot of time for COVID-19 pandemic. To the extent say, yeah, now feel say I didn't any real and I say any ho. Because the rate at which I didn't pushing in as if for no. And I make us say it will let the government bring out tougher measures in such a way say, yeah, I'm sure not any government in the country soon will court say your freedom of right and any human right, you know, omo free and same. But in running more omo kwan say bibi sa aba na ehia say o say omo de tougher measures bi to ha. Omo timiye. Inti yes seremo yenuanom the community a yewo mu no. The American ne say ye mo ye ho ban. Na yen try say ye be ma you know yare na conform by say who play a part me so be play me part a ebetimi a control yare no. Yo, they toss me no so them be say ye hwe ne say ye immigration issues no. Alongside COVID, no, still are immigration issues for Honoma. We need to deal with it. Immigration issues, family issues. Inti yes, make say who immigration issues now for say still are no and to year. The best thing be who lawyer MWOW na unya wasitina because you na ye free mo no. Home office measures are more to in place, you know. Policies are more ba no. Me no fire hu pa until say when you are indefinite until say why naturalize you by British you know still our limited leave to remain in this country I was say oye hu bibi na men twen mane mfa wase na waka say me hu yanka yo etfo ye da say nen so mama ye the community and the law abawie say nyankopon de chen next week ye be say shia yakra mo na Mr. Mose mo bebo mo ho ban. Bye bye.
Eni na menso meji button nefri no na afi mabomoden akra wuye. Mr. Mose ehia se obefre lawyer nia ote wasomase ote okasa ase or the lawyer that understands the situation and the context from which you are coming. BWF Solicitors is our trusted legal partners in the community. Our preferred community lawyers. They give us opportunities, say, you know, EBD and Komo, Wamayan, free legal education. Edru Yawada, they are live on Rainbow Radio, on DAB here in the UK, and online all over the world. Friday, Omo GN Radio, so on TuneIn and Farmyard. And our things so Edru Miminda area. And there, we come home and we spend all the time in our premises and of course on our platforms, BWF Solicitors, both on Facebook and on YouTube. Now, you're safe. So I'll come back and say, sir, when it comes to COVID-19, forget about the misconceptions and the misinformation and all the rest of it. It's killing people. This week, close to me, people I've worked with closely, people I expect to live in the community. There's this young man that's passed on in Ghana who has so much life in front of him. He's gone. I wouldn't say he was careless, but he's gone. Let's protect ourselves. Wear your face coverings. If possible, avoid touching your faces and your eyes. But soon to be, as frequently as possible, wash your hands with soap and running water. Your hand sanitizer should be your friend. Then, if you don't have anywhere going, stay at home. Because social distancing has proven to work to protect us against any variant. Somebody was just texting me, oh, you say Brazil variant, you say UK variant, you say South African variant. They are all the virus.
Yeah.
They're all wearing that crown that we call Corona.
That's it.
Intimate, let's protect ourselves and be safe. I love you and I would want to see you every time when I come and I put this forehead in front of the camera and come to your homes. I want to do that same time next week and I don't want to miss your company. BWF Solicitors, Efrel Sebra, anyone Yejba, 0208-493-7340 is their telephone number. If you will recruit for Paul, And I'm Dubisi. God be with you, God be with me, God be with us until we meet again, same time next week.
BWF Solicitors is a leading and an award-winning solicitor situated in London. Our expertise in family and matrimonial law encompasses divorce, separation, children matters, family breakdown, and financial orders. We focus on all aspects of immigration law. Our areas of expertise extends to visas for individuals and businesses. These include spouses, students, visitors, EU applications, investors, and more. We also undertake appeals and judicial reviews of negative decisions. We hold Law Society Quality Mark in immigration law. Our family law solicitors are dedicated to finding the most effective and pain-free resolution for our clients through the provision of sensitive, effective, and affordable legal advice. We are also Ghanaian law specialists and have advised many local authorities and other solicitors on aspects of Ghanaian law. We have also advised businesses looking to relocate to Ghana. Our senior partner is dual qualified as a barrister at law in Ghana and solicitor to the Superior Court of England and Wales. Client satisfaction is our #1 priority. This shows in the number of positive reviews we have received from our clients. BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyers.